When we bigger, YouTube will let me upload the entire thing all at once, but not yet. Here's part 3. Speaking of iconic players and cards, Griff right here. So this would be the epitome of white borders hide everything. So it's very well centered. I didn't see much in the way of print defects on this one. Corners look good, edges do good, but like, yo man, I've seen plenty of perfect cards that are not 10s. I think I've seen these be 8s, most likely probably a 9, I think, but we will see. This is it's Griffey, man. If you get one of these, if it's not obviously gonna miss the 9 or the 10, just have some fun and send it. So that's what I'm doing with this one. Not expecting huge bump over what I paid for it, but again, let's have some fun. Let's send in this Griff, baby. Again, another collection. MJ Upper Deck, which is 0607 UD Reserve, I believe. This is one of the. So this one I was actually on my Instagram a few weeks back. Actually got a lot of responses on this one. I'm not, I shouldn't be, at the time I was surprised, but I'm kind of like, why should I be? This one's, it's got a foil, it's a bit refractive. It's Jordan going up for that nice finger roll, man. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous shot. This is definitely one of the more aesthetically pleasing Jordan cards I have seen. And it's not that common of one. Like you can find it, it's not that expensive even, but it's a gorgeous card, man. This is a stunning card when you got it in front of you. They especially the foil they got in the back on this one, man, it's so nice. I love this one. So this one's definitely going in. It's got a corner defect a little bit, but I think it'll still grade pretty well. So this one's going in. This one I actually bought off of a dealer at a show I was at recently. He just didn't grade it, and I wasn't totally sure why, because this thing looks like it looks like a 9. I think it's got a shot to 8 because it's not perfect, and there's like a lot of spots in this die cut where it could pick up a corner ding, especially on the back, that might set it down to an 8. But I feel pretty good about this one. So we're gonna send this one in with the hope/expectation of a 9. This will not 10. I'm just hoping it does an 8. But this is just a really nice card, die cut Jordan from the playing days, UE3. I love this one, so this one's going in too. This one I felt really good about. So this is another. I actually bought this. No, different dealer. Excuse me. Same show, different dealer. Griffey EX 2000. This is actually the base card, but these EX cards are absolutely stunning. Like it's got this little display in the back with scenery. It's kind of like clouds and stuff. It's got like and these are base cards, guys. This is a foil. What do you call it, stock, or foil covering on the stock, whatever you want to call it, but like foil surface for base cards, which is really, really nice. This one I looked at and I was like, it's got some edge shipping, it's not going to 10. Felt like this had a good shot at a 9, and I was like, I'll get a little bump from sending this one in. So this one I was really happy because I bought off a dealer, and I was like, yo, why don't you send it in, bro? But this one's gorgeous, man. Love nice Griffey stuff. I was a Griffey fan. Every kid in the 90s was a Griffey fan. I wasn't the biggest one. My brother and my best bud were, they were huge Griffey fans. I liked Griffey a lot, but he, Griffey stuff, when you see Griffey stuff, man, from the 90s, especially when he's finishing or in the middle of that sweet swing he had, man, can't say no to those. So this one especially because of the foil and, the background and just being EX, man, this one's so nice. So doing that Griffey. This one's cool. KG, man. KG Natural Born Thrillers. This is the rookie year. So this is the thing. If this is made today, they're, Panini would emblazon rookie card on there because they put rookie card on everything. But in the 90s, inserts were not considered rookie cards. Even second base cards sometimes were not considered rookie cards. Only the true base card would be considered a rookie card. But I think people are kind of going back and revising that a little bit. So I think some people consider this to be a rookie card, but this is definitely an insert during his rookie year. So this, we're gonna call it a rookie card because a lot of people are. But man, this Natural Born Thriller KG, this was a super cool find, man. I was pumped when I saw this. I was like, oh damn, check that out. So love mixing in some top tier Hall of Famers when the design is this cool and this much fun, man. This one just 90s had some cool designs, man. 90s, this is why, guys, you've heard me say this before, we need to bring back multiple grading companies, because I know we consolidated in the 2000s because we wanted to like not have a million sets, but guess what? Panini did that anyway. And like now that they have a monopoly, they don't need to compete with each other for your attention and for your dollars. So guess what? They put out the same trash every year. Whereas in the 90s, they had to get creative because they were like, yo, if you knew these natural born thrillers were out there and they look so cool, you were buying Skybox instead of Topps. Your money went to Skybox, not Topps. So guys, get them competing again. That's how we get cool ass inserts like this back in the hobby. Man, this thing is so cool. This is one of my favorite ones I pulled out, man. Unexpected, and loved it. This one was so nice. Iverson NBA 50. This one is another just like really cool card. Not expecting a 10 on it. It's got a very obvious corner ding, so definitely not gonna be a 10. Not sure that will make it an 8 or a 9. You can maybe see a bit of it down there. It's in that bottom left. But gorgeous card anyway. If you guys follow my Instagram again, I have this the Kobe rookie, and like you have to see here. I got a base Kobe. You can see them kind of side by side, but like I think people see the Topps one and they get a little bored, but like when I see that silver board, I'm like, oh man, that thing pops. Like imagine that Kobe, but like with the Iverson border, man, because now you're seeing the Kobe too. Like I guess I cut the line on that one too, but so yeah, got a Kobe. We'll see what this grades. But man, this Iverson is gorgeous. Like this is just another gorgeous design that Topps had, where you just like change one little design element on it and the whole thing just like comes up and screams at you, and it's like, yo, check me out, I have your attention. This parallel set is one of them for me. The NBA 50 logo, that silver border, they're just amazing. Like it's a shot of Iverson getting hyped up. This is another one, man, that's just really tough for me to not add to the PC because man, I already got the Kobe. I got the hardest one to have. I got that when I was 10 years old. Dad just again, this is on my IG, but you know, Dad just was like, yo, Michael, what do you want today? Pick out anything in the store, you know, within reason, but you know, $10 when you're 10 is a lot of money. And usually I was just like, oh, I want a bunch of packs, but that day I was like, I want that guy Kobe me and all my friends were talking about, and that rookie card looks really cool. So he bought me the Topps NBA 50 rookie, and good thing it was in a top holder, because I did not handle it as much as I probably would have if I just had it in a penny sleeve or raw. Because when I got that thing back from the grader, it was a 9. Again, you can see that on the IG, but yeah, these, man, this is another set someday I want to make a run at. I want to make a run at the Topps NBA 50. I already got the key card. I don't think I'm selling that thing. That one's the hardest one to come by far. I'm not sure if I'd want a few of these. This is the other thing. I want, like, when I build this set, I'd want to have a few. Like, I might want to have a graded, like a mint 9 version of Iverson and Jordan, and then maybe the rest of them would be raw. It's fine. I don't need them all to be like 9s of like Sharif or Raheem or something like that, or Marcus Camby. But man, this is one of those ones that for me, I love. Like, I love this design. It's a cool design, and then when you add that silver foil on it, it's just gorgeous. So I was really pumped when I saw this one in there. We're gonna wrap it up with one more Kobe. So this one is cool, and I have no idea what's gonna happen with this one. This one I'm almost afraid to send in. This is a Topps Youthquake YQ15 Kobe Bryant. This is another one that's a rookie year insert that people consider now to be a rookie card, even though in the 90s this was probably not considered a rookie card. It was considered an insert. But that's from that Topps set I was just showing you. This thing is incredible. It's not quite like it's basically a chrome card. But the funny thing about this one, this is another one that I didn't really get a good look at until I got back, and I paid pretty good on this one. I would definitely not have made a profit on it. Definitely not. But you take a risk when you buy, you know, cards at that price and don't leave yourself a lot of room. You know, you may get it back in other spots, but this one, you know, when I got this one, I'm scared to grade, because when I got it back, when I got back to my place and, you know, I opened it up and gave it a real good look down, the surface is lumpy. And I first noticed it at the top of the card, because that's where you first put your thumb on it when you're pulling it out. And I was like, what is this? And I'm like, oh my God, is this thing like creased? And it's not creased. I was like, maybe it's wrinkled, but I'm like, chrome cards don't really, it's not a true chrome card. It's a little bit of a different surface. It's like a different kind of plastic than normal chrome. But they don't do that. But then I thought later, I was like, oh man, I can't grade it at all. Cause like if it's wrinkling on the top, you're just not, like those are surface defects. They should be clean, no problems. But like that's a surface defect. So I was like, damn man, this is that even mid-grade? Like I think it's still mid-grade, but certainly not high grade. But kind of went back again and looked at it later, and then I just gave the whole card like, kind of a, felt the surface of the card over, and I was like, wait, hold on, this thing's like lumpy everywhere. So now I'm kind of thinking, is this how the card design? Is it just like, it's not lumpy, it's not like lumps, but it's just like these like very subtle hills and valleys where it's just like through the whole thing. It's almost, it's like if you were like going on an unstable ride, and it's just kind of like, that's what it's like. And I wonder if that's just what this card is like, and that's how it's manufactured. So if that's how the card is manufactured, this will do well. Could be it's a high grade card, or if it's still, again, none of these things are 10s. I don't really ever expect 10s anymore, but it's still a high grade, and worth taking a shot at PSA. I'm not expecting big things out of this, but still worth taking a shot. But if it's not though, I'm gonna get burned on this one, like burned. So, but again, you got to be reasonable with the chances you take. Like I didn't pay like $1,000 for this card. It's not a $1,000 card. So you don't want to take like huge chances on things that like, you can really get like scorched on, like they're a couple grand, without really, 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 really vetting them. This wasn't in that class. This is just like a cool card that I'll do. I'm not gonna get hit that hard on, but we'll see though when this gets back from PSA whether or not those are service defects or that's just the manufacturing of the card. I really don't know. But beyond that, man, super cool card. Kobe rookie card. Tough to find insert. I think the NBA 50 is a more beautiful card than this one. Mostly probably because of the border, and probably because some of these other cards like refract and stuff. But this is still a very sought after, rare Kobe rookie card. That I was like, again, it's just another one of those where I'm like, dude, like I do this for fun, like I do this for fun. And sometimes you find yourself in a position like be able to hold in your hand and make decisions on what to do with these incredibly rare sought after cards. And you just feel really privileged to be in that position. And this was another one where when I was holding it, I was like, wow, man, like I don't, not everyone gets to do this every day. I don't even do it every day, but you know what I mean? It's not the kind of thing you get to do every day. Not everyone gets to do it at all. So I felt really good about it. I just felt good. It was just fun buying it. So that'll wrap it up. There's a few other cards that I got in there that are pretty nice, but we're gonna cap this pickups video here. That was some fun stuff, guys. A lot of this is on the IG / going on the IG in the next couple of days. Gonna be sending this to PSA. I'll let you guys know how it does. We'll cover more like kind of grading stuff as we go, and I'll let you know how these ones did. But again, super fun to do this, talk about with y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hopefully we'll do more episodes like this in the future, and see y'all soon. Peace.